Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be a collab with Amethyst Winters using our James Charles palette. This has been really well loved and I am very impressed that we have come up to all these looks with just this palette. But what's crazy is, as many times as we have used it, I have not hit pan at all, and I thought I'm going to hit pan using it as many times as I have, but I have not. So that just shows like it's good. It's a good palette. Okay, so I don't know what I'm going to do. My eyes, and I'm gonna take my Wet n Wild concealer, and I'm just gonna get to priming. And hopefully we could come up with a good look. And like I said, this is going up a little later than what we normally do. We normally put it up the last Tuesday of each month. But I honestly was so busy, I actually forgot. And that's sad to say, because I am used to doing this. I am used to doing this every month, and I was that busy. It was like, oh, you know, crap, when Jennifer had text, and she was like, you know, my video is gonna be a little bit late, and I was like, so is mine. So yeah, I mean, it has been non-stop, not only at work but at my home life, and it's just been on the go, and it's been non-stop, like non-stop. And that's why you see I have not plucked. I've just been, even I come home, I feed the hubby, I feed the kids, and we go to the gym, and that's my life. At least I'm going to the gym. I mean, I'm not seeing any results yet, but I'll get there. I'll get there. So we will go with something natural and then something totally colorful. So with my first video, with my first look, let's go with something more extravagant, or at least try to be. And let's see what we could come up with here. Oh, I don't remember what I had used, guys, last month, so if I use the same colors, I'm so sorry. Let's go with pinks, though. I feel like, you know what, I'm gonna follow my little headband. It was supposed to be for Valentine's, and then, like I said, it's been non-stop. So I know it's not Valentine's. I know it's far from, it's way past. But I want a red look. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go in with this shade down here called Rusted. And I'm taking that on a Luxie brush. And I'm just going to place that right up above. Yeah, so I'm sure you guys already know Amethyst, so I don't want to, you know, keep on repeating it and just have, like, you know, every single time I have a video, it's like the same thing over and over, you know. But if you have not checked out her channel, please go and check it out. I mean, she is one of the sweetest people, ladies, I have ever met. And it's really good to have that, you know, in your corner, on your side, just, you know. So if you have not already, and she has very, very good content. I just love watching her videos. Her and her son, always, her son loves to get into the videos, and it's so cute because he's like always trying to help, and I'm just like, oh, you know, to have just, it's good to have that little bond, to have that little bond with your children, and, you know, just to know they want to spend time with mom. You know, it's very, very, it's so sweet to see. And she is always, you know, so family oriented. It's and that reminds me so much of myself, because my, you know, my family comes first, and I would do anything for my family, my close friends. I'm a very loyal person, and I'm gonna go in to this red right here. So it's the You're Kidding right here. And I'm a very loyal person. Once you have me as a friend, I'm very hard to get rid of. I really am. I'm like, okay, you could be whoever you want to be, you know, because sometimes people have bad days. I have bad days, quite a bit lately, and I'm like, okay, well, you know, you could vent, you could, you know, just do what you need to do to make yourself feel better, because if you don't and you let it simmer, you're just a ticking time bomb, and you're waiting for, what color did I have on this? I think I had like a purple, because that's what it kind of looks like. You're a ticking time bomb, you know, and it's like you need to have that little therapy session with a good friend, and a person who will not tell your business and doesn't go to another person and be like, oh, you know, this person said this and this person said that. Oh my gosh. I do not like people like that. That is one of the things that I'm just like, you know, sometimes I'm like, really? Why would you, what happened? You know? Especially, like, it's like, I don't know. I need a shush. I totally had purple or something on this, but I like the way that came out. What palette it came from? That just shows that I need to totally wash my brushes. Or at least this one, and I think I got it from my dirty pile. So, and because it was black, I couldn't really tell. I really need to either get contacts or start wearing my glasses, because I'm like, I can't see. I'm gonna take the black right here, this big black one called Spooky, and I'm gonna take that just on the same brush, and I'm just gonna go in to the outer corner and just kind of create just a God. Sorry, it's Instagram. And the ladies, like when I'm at work, but once I get out, I do have it on, because, you know, just in case my mom or somebody needs me, I don't want to miss a phone call. And, or my daughter. My oldest daughter is she's more of a daddy's girl. And what's crazy is when she was younger, she used to be a mama's girl. And as she got older, she became more of a dad's, you know. And I was like, okay. But there's nothing I could do about that. I think it was because I'm more strict and he's more fun. And I'm a very strict person. Like, I'm very strict. But as they got older, I learned, okay, you can't be like that. So I, you know, with my younger girl, I'm a little bit more lenient. And then with my boys, I'm just kind of like, okay, you guys are boys. I'm strict, but Dad has to take the reins on that, because I don't think I've used that one. Let's go in with that one right there. And that one is called Literally. And I'm just going to take that with my fingers. And it's not a shimmer. It's more of a matte. So this is an all matte. So it's really not balanced. If I wouldn't be so busy, I would be able to create, you know, Halloween looks and Valentine's and Christmas. But man, I come home, I'm just ready to take a nap. Literally. And I'm like, God, Des, you know, as I got older, I'm like, how am I so tired? How am I so tired? I don't understand. You know, when I would, even whenever I was pregnant, because my boys are 11 months apart, this Nikita, and 1. And let's go in with, Benny right here. We're just going to take that on the outer lower lash. And I'm just stopping right where my pupils start, not my pupil, my eyeball. Oh, what is that called? Like I said, I get home super tired, so don't mind me, because this is after work. So I'm going back in with the red, the You're Kidding, and I'm just gonna finish off the lower lash with You're Kidding. Baby pink right here. We're just gonna take that on our finger, and we're gonna go into, since it's looks to be like a whole eye look of matte colors. Okay, so this is the look. I'm not gonna do my face. It's super late and I still have to do the second look. I'm gonna wash this off and we'll start a whole new look. This eye is not extravagant. It is, but that's okay. I mean, I do like it. I do like the way it turned out. I'm used to more of shimmers, but I do like it. So I'm gonna wash this off and I'll come back and then I'll see if I'm gonna do a full face. I'm not sure if I am. So second look, I'm gonna prime my eyes once again using my Wet n Wild, and I'm gonna take this just a little bit more because I do want to smoke it out a little bit more. So you're gonna see me in the same clothing because, like I said, I have been super busy and I had to do the video in one day. I'm gonna go into this bubblegum pink, and we're just gonna take that right on all the way all over the lid, not around. I'm being really messy with it. This right here is more of my brush hitting it than it is of fallout, because it has, James Charles palette has kick up, but it really never has fallout. So that's just me being sloppy with it. The black, once again, it's called Spooky. We're just gonna do black and pink and see how this, taking that back onto my Amazon brush. I have something in mind and I don't know if it's gonna work out. These really do just blend beautifully on top of each other. Kind of line where I'm wanting. And I love his black. It's super pigmented, super pigmented. And I'm just, it's a way smaller brush. Now with this, it's not gonna be super sharp or anything like that because it is a fatter brush than what, taking the Amazon brush that I used with the black in the beginning, going back into the bubblegum pink and just taking it to where it just kind of meshes, just to bring it together, just so it won't be so harsh. I will put something over that. I don't want it to be so harsh just sitting there. One is like a weird win. Okay, hopefully with the white bee I can fix that. Wow, look at, everybody's like, oh my god, what is she doing? I'm thinking the same thing. I am thinking the same. Let's go in with this purple right here. See if we could salvage this crazy look. 1, 2, 3. It's called Artistry. Hey, I'm trying to be Dr. Seuss here. I'm just putting that right on. Oh, there we go. I was like, I don't see anything. I'm going to take that all the way in. And you see how it doesn't look as harsh? Once I get done with this, I'm just going to take it off. And I'm going to be putting, oh my gosh, like shush it. But of course they're dogs and they're like, I don't care. You know, going back in with this little baby Amazon. Going back into Spooky. Just going to take that right here on the lower lash. So I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, do you want to do a full face? I don't. So I'm not. I'm not going to do a full face. I can't. I'm just like, I really, really don't want to. I got home, I fed everyone, and I want to relax. I just want to relax. I'm like, next time be more prepared. You know, no, I know this, and I know, you know, what collabs I have. It's just, life gets in the way sometimes, and it's like, oh, you came too quick. Like, what? Where did you come from? You know, it kind of hits you, and it's like, oh, so it's kind of like, oh, I'm going to go into that bubblegum pink, skip, taking the baby Amazon, and just going right smack in the middle, just to kind of give it a little bit more. I'm so sorry, guys. Next time I will be more prepared. I just, life, you know, it's life, and I'm super busy, and I not only work a 10-hour shift or a 9-hour shift. What? I not only work an 8-hour shift. I work basically a 24-hour, 7 days a week shift, because I have a family that I have to take care of, and even though my girls are out of the house, I'm still, you know, what could I do? What could I do? What could I do? You know, this is the best I could do, guys. I do apologize. Next time I'll be more prepared. I apologize profusely. So, this is the look, and if you like my video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to join my little family, hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell just to get notified whenever I do upload a new video. Alright guys, see you guys in the next one. Bye. Bye. I couldn't even do my outro correctly.